You want to know his thoughts. That's why you asked. So why does he say he's thinking about nothing? Well, now you may not believe me when I tell you the reason, because I didn't believe it myself either for a long time. When it would get quiet, I'd ask my husband what he was thinking about. He would always say nothing. I didn't believe him. No one, least of all me, could not be thinking about something. I thought he was hiding something from me, which added to my paranoid belief that he didn't really like me. Did I mention that I got married the first time when I was 18? Yes, we were both 18 and ill-equipped for marriage, but I'll save that story for another day. A couple of decades later, I started grad school to become a psychologist. Client after client over those early years of my training and all the years since then, I've heard men say the same thing. Not when their wives were in the counseling room with them. I mean when they were in individual therapy. Turns out my husband hadn't been trying to hide something. He really was capable of thinking about nothing. So, what's that about? Well, men tend to focus intensely on one thing at a time. Hear both of the facts in that statement. Intensely, one thing at a time. That means they have to find relief from the intensity and make a definitive shift between the object of their thoughts to another object of their thoughts. Imagine a man hunting. He watches one animal at a time with intense focus. It's so intense, in fact, that he needs a few minutes to shift that focus. The most noticeable example for everyday life is the way a man becomes glued to the TV after a long day at work. He's in the zone. He's not defensively tuning you out. He actually doesn't hear you. Likewise, with or without the television, he can go into the zone, turn off his thoughts, and disconnect from the pressures of the world. It's an amazing mechanism that comes pre-installed. That is, I think God made men that way to protect them from total overwhelm. So be thankful he uses that skill. No, he's not hiding anything from you, unless he is, and that's a whole different subject. Bottom line, next time you ask him what he's thinking and he says nothing, you can believe him.